Hey, so for all the guests in the house, this is normal for us. It's a normal Friday night presentation. Just kidding, it's not. This is something very special. We started Momentis April 17, 2010. Actually, it started with an idea at a lunch back in November of 2009. And at that moment, when I was at that lunch with a buddy of mine, and we were talking about what Momentis was going to become, what we wanted to develop, what we wanted to build, man, we never, ever in our wildest dreams thought it would happen this fast. When we sat down and we started talking about things, thought about building a foundation for growth. We wanted to do it right. At the beginning, we thought of one thing, it kept growing, kept getting, and what you see today, now, just over 2 years later, is the evolution of our company. You see our company growing into something that, for the years to come, the foundation we're building starting tonight will support it, help it grow, which means that your family, how it directly connects is your family gets to benefit financially from what we're starting here right now. So we're going to show you, we're going to unveil the new brand so you guys can see the new colors and what it's going to look like. You get to watch a video about how it works. And then I have a second part of my job, which I get to introduce your presenter tonight, who's going to go through the opportunity and gets to share what we love to share at Momentis, which is from one family to another. We get to share with you what we think is the greatest opportunity on the planet Earth today. So you guys ready to get started? So before we show the video, I just want to say, in order for anything great to happen in my world, for it to be great and for it to be sustained, there's got to be a level of humility. There has to be a level of that we're not trying to be something we're not, that we want to be real. And I talk about it all the time from stages all around North America about us being real and about having a real change. And for your family to our family and from our family back to your family, I want it to have a real connection. My family is in the back tonight. I love that my wife and our children are back there. My dad's back there, my brother, his wife. And so that's my family, but so many of you are like family to us as well. I hope that you love what we've done for you, but I want to tell you something. There are a lot of people making crazy money with the logo we have, with the branding we have. So is it the most important thing you're going to see tonight? No. The opportunity is. But what I want you to recognize is that, we've done everything we've done at Momentis so far. We've filled this room up and then some with the idea of getting better, with our intent, which our intent is to be the best. Not get better, but be the best network marketing company in the world. So now we get to share with you what a lot of great, humble people that would not come up here. I'm up here alone right now, but I'm going to tell you there are some incredibly artistic, professional people that have put what you're about to see together, and I certainly am grateful for all of them, but I would share it with you guys. So now we're going to watch the branding video. So guys, would you roll that video, please? Welcome to the new Momentis, guys. When I look at that, obviously I get choked up because from the first moment when we thought of this company, we thought about going one family at a time, one customer at a time, one representative at a time, one check at a time, going around the world. And we said, that's what we dreamed from the beginning. And we knew it was going to take a whole lot of work. And maybe we were a little arrogant even thinking that we could do it. But when you see what's been created, and let me tell you, it's been hours and weeks and months of work to get here. It represents so much, but it represents your opportunity, everyone in here, your opportunity. It's a worldwide opportunity soon enough. And as we grow, just know that your family is at such a beautiful place. I mean, talk about perfect place, perfect time for an opportunity. You've just witnessed the birth of a giant. And when I say that, I mean it with all my heart. If you weren't here earlier today, I said when I started Momentis, it was just a few of us that decided we were going to do this. I used to think to myself, if I'm the only one in a room full of people, I was going to build it anyway. I want to tell you, there are thousands of people here tonight, but I feel the same way tonight that I did back then. We're going to take that logo, it's going to be known in all four corners of the world. And as we do it, it will represent hope, it's going to represent prosperity, and it's going to represent a change, thinking beyond normal financial gains. We're going to think beyond today. We're going to go all the way to the future. And if you can see why we put it in the hand, is because there's going to come a time in the near future where so many of our services are controlled by a little gadget in your hand, the smartphone. So much of what we're going to build and what we're going to do is going to be, you're going to take your business with you and get paid while you live your life. And let me tell you, the financial rewards will continue to grow and change, and it'll just be a ride of a lifetime for so many of you. But one thing that never will is that we're a people-based business. We care about you, the independent representative, the guest that's in the room. You know, somebody had the courage enough to bring you to an event like this. You took the effort out to be here. So we want to put the best of the best in front of you. So right now, we're going to show you the momentous opportunity the best way we know how. We have for you tonight one of the best presenters in the entire industry. I don't care what company you've ever been to or whatever you've seen. You know, if they say that the messenger is very important, you're going to see the best that we have to offer in our company tonight. And you know what, when you look at, I don't care, I know everybody's different. I wish all the lights were on so I could see all your eyes, but I know you all are different where you've come from. Some of you are very successful, some of you haven't had success yet. I don't care where you've come from, what your background is, there's a place for you at Momentis. Antoine McBay, who is going to be your presenter tonight, when we sat, when I sat with Antoine, it was about 7 months ago, and we talked about Momentis. I could tell something was going on in his mind. He's such a nice quarter guy, good-looking guy, always dressed sharp as can possibly be. And so we were talking, I kept talking, and finally I said, man, what are you thinking? I never asked that, but I had to say to him, what are you thinking, man? What's going through your mind? And he said, I need you to do one thing for me. Will you talk to my wife? I said, okay, now I know who the boss is in the family. He said, sure, I'll talk to her. He said, no, man, because I've done other things, and they didn't always work out, and I want her to see what I'm seeing. So he brought Q in, and they represented their family, and I was representing mine, and we talked about the business. And it was such a beautiful moment to hear her say how much she believed in him and how he was going to engage with us at Momentis. From that day forward, I watched them grow their business, one representative at a time, caring, never caring, always doing whatever meeting he could possibly do. And a lot of you reps know this. He will do a meeting anywhere across our company to help any downline, any person that needs it. If you're in the office and somebody needs to talk to someone, he's there to do it. I mean, he works tirelessly because he has made a decision. He was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so with that energy and that pizzazz and that talent that he has, we have tonight, as we're videoing for this opportunity video, which all of you will be a star in it as well, we brought the best of the best for you. He is a national director and a top performers council member, Mr. Antoine McBay.